So, so if you go recall, retract to the weekend and say like that, it's a Ponzi scheme because whether you say it's grandiose or non-grandiose, whether you say it's coincidental or non-coincidental, whether you say it's ongoing or not ongoing, whether you address it, acknowledge it, or you not acknowledge it, it remains the same. It's stress induced, and what do you call it? And so, and when it's stress induced, it's just you decompress at a point where it's like what I said with the equations of being coincidental or non-coincidental, of the ongoings of the thread of what it is, and so that's it. So you share bricks, and you're like, you know what I mean? Because like I didn't know that, but I guess so, because you just had it up to here with it, and like that, And so you go, and say, and so as a disclaimer, you say I'm a non-intimidating person, you know what I mean? But if I'm intimidated, if I'm ambushed, and we're ambushed, and we're and to that point, and it's just a disclaimer. And then and he said, "What? Get used to this kind of rolling series of draconian controls over what's going on?" Yeah, we're 7 weeks now from his March 19th warning that 25 million people would be infected. We were told. So I thought it was a curveball to me, and so so with that I'm saying, like arbitrarily, I count inventory and stuff like that. I have living beings with me, pets and stuff, analyze things and stuff. I didn't discount any of that and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's kind of like it's something that's like I said. If arbitrarily you say, I don't know, man. I'm looking at thing. All I see is Pacific Heights. You know what I mean? I don't see myself. I don't see a balcony there. I don't see anything like that. I don't see the same landscape. I don't see the same, and some of that effect. You know what I mean? They're talking about Santa Clara now, and so they're talking about that, and people are talking about high blood pressure or something like that. And even I'm getting high blood pressure. And if it's a Ponzi scheme to that effect, it's a Ponzi scheme to that effect. If it's a Ponzi scheme to that it's not so much. As a disclaimer, you say, "Oh, coincidental, not." The threat of it alone is a, what do you call it? The threat of it alone is stress induced. I can't say it's not. Remember the German study that claimed that kids were the COVID super spreaders? Now, it was hyped by the New York Times, the Guardian. Of course, Dr. Fauci touted the study initially, and Governor Cuomo recently echoed the findings. Now, given all this, no one should be surprised that you know what? A reanalysis of the study's own data actually came to the exact opposite conclusion. Children have lower viral loads than adults. Yeah, they have a higher resistance. Scientific equivalent of a war crime. President of the Committee Perpin, like what do you call it? Perpin doctor. Coming from Germany. He said double helix down to what do you call it? Hereditary. So why are we?
It's a good question, Mark. One major German medical society came out, condemned this paper, said that kids should all be back in school. In fact, they said they would support reopening the schools.
You said Perpin, what do you call it? Hereditary, what do you call it? On down to double helix from it's a higher resistance. That's evolutionary. So anything else. Evolutionary. It's higher resistance. It's like when you get that, like when you get a blue pill, like we had a blue pill specimen, and then you can see it, you can read it. You know what I'm saying? I just write it across the forehead like that. You know what I mean? You don't want to go, monkey, you get rid of it. You don't want to do that. It just never ends. Oh, has purpose. I'm like, I gotta violate air. Oh, I just want macaroni salad. Yeah, you and I stop. the term he then uses to describe the need to unlock the country schools.
Whatever. No. I'm getting sleep apnea.
So what the heck is the United States waiting for?
It's really bizarre. We've only got a couple states that have reopened schools.
Waiting for nothing. Oh, my dog's suffer like that. I say, what is the United States waiting on applicatories alone? On applicatories alone, what is the United States waiting for? What is the United States waiting for? Why is the United States at the forefront of like not wearing masks and stuff like that? Why is every other country all isolated and stuff like that and stuff like that? It's on that effect. I don't know about that. Yeah. I'm talking about what do you call it? Minuscule that. So you say that. You're talking about Spain. Well, they're stuck in the balconies in pants and stuff like that. And the United States are hitting the beaches, right? So they're still at the forefront of like what's going on and stuff like that.